Welcome to the Dramatic Arts program. This is a picture of our drama space. Hopefully you guys will be able to come in the summer for orientation or come in for in-person auditions and actually get to see the space because it's absolutely fantastic. What you're looking at right here is the drama room. And this is how we had it last year when the COVID numbers were very strict and we had to have it taped off. This is our theater. Currently, right now, we have no tape on the floor and we're able to just move around freely in the space. Right here is a removable wall, which we keep open most of the time so that we can use the full facility. It is an absolute great facility, and we just upgraded our speaker system, as well as we just bought a brand new piano as well, and an excellent spotlight with multicolors. So my hope is that you will come in person for auditions and see the space. This is a picture of another performance space that we have here at St. Roch, which is the cafetorium. So during the day, it serves as the cafeteria, but when we do the big school productions, we turn it into a theater. And this is a picture from when we did Camp Rock, and you can see how many students were able to be involved in that. So performances for our school productions by the Rock Players, which is the drama club, takes place here in the school cafeteria. And we just recently upgraded the professional sound system as well with new flooring and excellent lighting, and it seats around 400 when we do actually put on the shows. So this is a picture of what your education planner looks like. However, this year we do have a little bit of a change. So if you look at grade 10 or grade 9, this is where you'll start with your grade 9 dramatic arts course. And then in grade 10, you're going to have vocal, musical theater, and dramatic arts. But in grade 11, we realized that some students in the arts program are looking to take some other electives. So we have freed up this musical theater course and made it optional in grade 11. So that is a huge change, which it takes into effect next year. So by the time you get into grade 11, this still will be an optional course. And what we did is we made it optional for all the arts majors so that if you did decide to take it, you could be working with vocal majors, dance majors, and instrumental majors, as well as media majors. So that's sort of a big change to our educational planner, and it frees up some more electives for you. Also in grade 12, you will take director's craft and then grade 12 dramatic arts. So these are the must courses that you must have in order to graduate as a regional arts student, but the musical theater course in grade 11 again is optional. Okay, so at grade 9 drama, we look at taking things like tableau, pantomime, improvisation, performance, and reflecting. Oops, I have somebody trying to get in, 1 second. We also take a look at voice and movement. Students learn about the elements of voice and movement through the performance of various dramatic forms. And we really focus on ensemble performance and bringing you guys together as a group. Teamwork is essential in the course. And as you can tell from the space, the desks, we don't have desks. We are on our feet rehearsing, participating, and working hard to put on some good quality performances. And you, in grade 9, do a class play as well. In grade 10, you have the 2 courses, drama, and then again, the musical theater course. So in drama in grade 10, we basically have similar expectations to grade 9, except we add in the Greek theater history and performance. And we also look at more scene study, in-depth character development. And then again, you also have the beginnings of musical theater, vocals, singing, and you don't have to be a singer. We train you. You get to work with some top vocal teachers that we have here at Rock, and they help guide you in the course. And then in grade 11, again, the musical theater course is optional, but if you love musical theater and want to take it again, you get to take it. And we actually put on a full-blown musical in that course. With the grade 11 dramatic arts, the focus becomes a little more complicated in terms of character development, and we look at a variety of texts. We look at contemporary theater, we look at commedia dell'arte, sort of the origins of comedy, and we put a lot more focus on skills developed through improvisation and sort of getting you to be in the body more with your characters. You also in grade 11 will take media, film, and video, which is exciting. You will work with the video media teachers and learn a variety of strategies to help planning for media and film. In grade 12 drama, there's the 2 courses, dramatic arts. We look at theater of realism, epic theater, theater of cruelty, theater of the absurd. So we sort of take your experience to the max in grade 12 with more complex literature and performances. We look at Shakespeare, we look at Laban's movement theater, Uta Hagen, and this really is a course to prep you into post-secondary theater should you decide to major in that and move on to things like film or production and theater, obviously. And then we look at director's craft. This course, you become the directors now. And in the past, when it wasn't COVID, we had the grade 9, 10s, and 11s audition for the grade 12s so that you could really get a feel for what it's like to direct your own show with the cast that you have picked and put together. It might happen this year. We're still waiting to know if we can mix classes and cohorts. So this is our emblem for the Rock players. This is the St. Rock Drama Club, and we'll be starting that up again next week just to sort of get people back in the swing of things of looking at the lighting board and the set pieces, just in case we're allowed to have a show in the spring. So some of our extracurriculars here in the past, some of the shows, as you know, we did Camp Rock, we've done Grease, we've done The Outsiders. So lots of good stuff happening throughout the years. Oops, I just got to go back here. Let me just slide. Okay, so this is the Arts Enhancement Fee, and I just want to talk about that. So yearly, there's a program fee, and it's $75. And this program fee helps us to book guest workshops for you. It specializes your theater program so that we can bring in some guest artists. In the past, we've also helped lower cost of trips and to go see professional performances as well. We also purchase currently a lot of costumes and tech, such as microphones, because they break frequently. And there just isn't room in the budget for that stuff with the normal drama budget. So the enhancement fee really helps us to get state-of-the-art equipment, such as better speakers than other schools or programs, and better lighting equipment. Okay, so some of the events that we've done in the past, some performances. I'll just move this stuff out of the way. Every year we have a play for each grade. Okay, so grade 9 drama majors put on a play, grade 10 drama majors put on a play, and so forth. The grade 12 class play usually happens in November. The grade 9 and 10 class plays happen around Christmas time. Sometimes it's a Christmas play, sometimes it's not. It depends. We like to alternate so that if you're in grade 9, we do the Christmas play, but then when you get into grade 10, we don't want you to have to do a Christmas play again, so we change it. We normally have open house performances. So if we were doing this open house in the cafetorium, you would see firsthand a lot of the performances from all of the different disciplines. We like to put on a Black History Month performance in February, Catholic Education Week performances, grade 11 music theater production, the one-act play festival for grade 12 director's craft. And I'm going through this assuming that by next year, our program is pretty much back to normal with COVID kind of out of the way. This year, obviously, we haven't had as many performances. We had the grade 12 play and the grade 10 play, but we couldn't do it after school. We had to just bring in students. but they still had a great time and managed to put on some really great performances. So if you visit at Rock Drama or at Rock Players on Instagram, you will see clips of little performances. Also, if you go onto our Rock Regional Arts YouTube channel, there's also a lot of performances. Last year, they were virtual performances. And soon I will be posting a little bit of this year's performances. Right now, I'm just going to play you something from a former student, JADEN SNEDKER, who graduated and went on to York University's acting program. But this is what she had to say about the program. And can you let me know in the chat if you can hear this?
Hello, my name is JADEN SNEDKER, and I am a former St. Roch drama major. So,
yes, okay, great.
Why
Thank you.
choose St. Roch's Regional
let me just
Arts program? Well, the answer is simple. Because of the amazing skills that you will gain from being in any of the programs that you can choose from. Now, 2 skills that I will be focusing on today are being able to present in front of a crowd as an individual, as well as being a collaborative individual. Now, these are the 2 skills that I use the most in my everyday life, especially as a university student. In terms of self-performing and being able to present in front of people, this is such an important skill to know for university. There will be so many times where your professor will want you to either create a video or present live, and you need to be able to do that. You need to be able to present your ideas in front of a class and not be nervous about it. How did I gain this skill? Well, from being a drama major and constantly performing, it just came as second nature to me after doing it so many times. And it's the same thing for any other major. You will constantly be performing, showing your material to the class, and you have to gain a sense of confidence in order to do that. And gaining that confidence is very, very simple when you are in an arts program. You are constantly with the same group of people. It is a safe space where you can play around, try new things, and see what works and what doesn't work. And you're allowed to mess up. It's okay to mess up, because the point of this program is to better you, so that once you leave high school and you pursue a career in post-secondary, you will be better and you will be prepared to do that. Now, the next time that this skill will become very relevant is during a job interview. And I cannot stress enough how important it is to keep yourself calm and collected during an interview. Now, I get it. You can be overcome by nerves and stutter, and you don't really know what to say, your head kind of blanks. Trust me, I've been there. But after being in this program, learning how to present in front of others, knowing that I can have confidence in what I'm saying, thinking on the spot, being able to provide an answer on the spot, those are all skills gained from being in this program. And they will help you achieve success during a job interview. The interview will see that you're calm, you're collected, you know what you're talking about, you can produce a really good answer on the spot, and they will love you for it. Now, in terms of collaboration, I use this skill weekly, multiple times, because I get weekly assignments in which I'm either working with another student or another group of students. And you just need to be able to learn how to communicate in a respectful manner in order to avoid conflicts within the group. And this will get you far, not only in university, but in the workplace as well. For my job, I am required to work with different groups of people multiple times. And, you just need to be able to be an efficient communicator and a respectful one. And you will definitely learn that from being in these programs. Now, you gain this skill because as a major, you're not only collaborating with people in your individual major and your grade class, but you're also collaborating with people from other majors and other grades. And it's honestly really exciting and really fun to do so. It's an awesome feeling to be able to collaborate with people from different majors and get their perspectives and ideas. And it was probably one of my favorite things about being in the program, knowing that we get to interact with different people. It was just an awesome experience. Now, obviously, there are many other skills that you could gain from being in one of the programs at St. Roch, aside from the two that I discussed today. But what I'm really trying to convey at here is that you will not regret choosing to be a major at St. Roch. There are so many wonderful things to experience by being a major, and the teachers in all majors want you to succeed. They are phenomenal. I know each and every one of them. They are amazing people who love what they're doing and want you guys to have an amazing high school experience. And I can honestly say that choosing to be a drama major was one of the best decisions that I have ever made. And it's definitely not something I regret. And it's something that I am thankful that I did every day, because I can really see now the difference between who I was in grade 9 and who I am now as a university student, with all of the skills that I have gained that are allowing me to succeed in life. So thank you for listening to me for the past few minutes, and I really hope that you choose to attend St. Roch in September. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, she just says it so well. Such a lovely student and very talented. So she went off to join the acting program at York University. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hang on, there we go. Okay, this next slide is two grade 9 students from last year. They're now in grade 10, Maddie and Dexter. And this is what they had to say last year joining the program, and they had to do a lot of it online.
It all started with the application process, which I found a bit confusing at first, but soon I was able to submit all the information I needed before the deadline, and next thing I knew, I was at the physical audition. A few weeks after audition, I was sat in my classroom reloading the page of St. Roch over and over again, eager to see the results.
One of the most asked questions that I always get is, are auditions hard? And my answer to that is no. They just take a lot of hard work. Keep in mind, when you do audition, we are not looking for the best performer, but we are looking for somebody with the passion to pursue this program and stay for the full 4 years.
Fast tracking to the first day of school, I was a bit scared and overwhelmed as I had absolutely no clue what to expect. But by the third day, I was feeling very supported and welcomed by the St. Roch community, and I'm now ready to face any hurdle thrown in my direction. As a drama major, I've learned so much so far, but to name a few key aspects, I have learned how to control the tone and pitch of my voice, how to set up character costumes, and how to develop character traits and personalities. I would recommend St. Roch to anybody who is willing to commit for all 4 years, as it has been a wonderful school and it is extremely supportive of all of their students.
My advice that I would give to the grade 8s that are auditioning this year is to try your hardest and remember that you do not need to be the greatest actor in the world or actress in the world to get into this program. Just work hard and do your best and hope for the best.
Okay, I love that. Hope for the best. Very good. Yeah, so last year, and Navin and Elia are also in their class now. You met them earlier when we first started this. They're in Dexter and Maddie's class right now, and now they're in person. So it's I'm sure they're happy to be in person finally. Okay, so here we're going to talk a little bit now about the audition process, which you heard Maddie and, you heard Dexter talking about. So due to COVID-19 restrictions this year, currently right now, they are still being held virtually. However, that could change by January, and we're crossing our fingers, and it is promising. So if that happens, then basically you will be coming in for a workshop, which we will email all applicants about. And that workshop will help prepare you for the audition. Regardless if it's in person or not, there will be a workshop. So if we have to do a workshop on Zoom, I will hold that and you will be able to practice. And I'll give you some advice before actually having the audition. And actually some students will come into the Zoom as well and work with you, like some grade 12s and 11s that have done it in the past, and give you some advice. So a video outlining the audition process and expectations is posted on the School Rock page, the St. Rock School website, and it has all the information you need. And I'm actually going to go through that tonight as well. And if you can, it would be great to start following at Rock Drama, at St. Rock Regional Arts, and at the Rock Players, because you will see current things happening within our program and within the drama club, and able to sort of see what you're in for coming into the program. Okay, so what are we doing in the drama room right now for safety measures? We do have sanitization station right at the entrance into the drama room, and everybody sanitizes their hands so that when they touch props and costumes, they're already sanitized from being in the hallway. We do disinfect products after school. This was when we needed to have the social distance squares. Right now, we don't need the socially distanced squares. There is daily mopping. Masks are worn at all times, even during performances, but we purchased the clear mouth ones for the performance just so we could see the mouth. They were a little hard to work with, but we had to persevere. Okay, so at this time, I'm going to just stop sharing my screen for a minute. And I'm going to ask if there's any questions. Now, we will answer questions. If you can write them in the chat, I'll go through them one at a time. And myself, the RAP Council, and the two drama students that are here can all, if you feel the need to answer the question, please jump in. I'd love to hear how you guys are feeling about the program right now. Grade 12s just finished. I know they're gonna say it's hard work. It's hard work. They did a full-blown musical, Cyrano de Burger Shack, and they worked really hard to get it done in quad 1. And that was quite an accomplishment on their part because it was a 2-act musical. So congratulations on that, grade 12s. Grade 8s, any questions? We are so eager to get you here. Okay, so let's, I'll start right now. What is a teacher referral? I'll answer that one. A teacher referral, if you go onto the school website, and I will show you all the papers, there's a section on everything you need to know about the application, and you will see a teacher referral form there that you can ask your current teacher to fill in, and your current teacher fills it in and emails it to us. It's part of the application process. And basically what that means is we want to make sure that the program is right for you and that your teacher can maybe give us some insight on how to help you in the program and what your needs are. I hope that answers your question. I'm non-binary. Which monologue should I use to audition? Would anybody like to answer that?
Yeah, I don't mind. I was looking at the monologues right now. I find that the male one is kind of more gender neutral, if you're okay with that. But honestly, it shouldn't matter. It's not like from the you need to be female to do the perspective of the female one. But if you
Exactly.
find that you just want like as gender neutral as possible, I find that the male one just talks about hair and the female one is like more about like sassy. So if you read through both of them, just let us know if you're uncomfortable though. So have you
I
read
think
through the
too,
monologues? Yeah.
I think too, it's important to note that you're playing a character as well.
Yeah.
So
Oftentimes the genders of the characters don't matter. We play any character anyway.
it's
So
true. Okay. I personally do not know how to sing, to be honest. So how is the singing experience in the drama course? Anybody want to answer that?
And I'll answer it.
Okay.
I may have not taken musical theater yet, but as Miss said, you do not have to be a good singer. In the musical theater course, you will be taught how to like train your voice. So it will be a whole lot more easier. Personally, you just have to carry a tune. You don't have to be a full-blown singer.
Exactly. And that's why we introduce you to the vocal teachers as well. They give you some training. Thank you for answering that. Okay, so somebody else asked, can you get more than one teacher referral? Of course, that's amazing, right? More than one teacher referral looks good on your part. So yes, no problem. Do you have to audition for the arts program every year? Who wants to answer that one?
I'll go ahead. Yeah, no,
Okay.
you don't.
Thanks, Anna.
Once you're in the program, you stay there for the whole 4 years. So no, you don't.
No, you don't. Now I know in university you do. When I was in York, York's acting program is where I graduated many years ago, but you have to audition every year for university, but in high school, no. Once you're in, and we want you to stay for the 4 years. Good question. Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to take you now to the school website and just show you how to access all that information to apply, okay? I'm so, in the past, we've taken the grade 12s to the elementary schools, and they've actually done workshops with the grade 8s where they improvised with them, taught them tableau and mime, and it just gets everybody excited for the program. And it's just too bad we couldn't do that this year that way, but I hope that this has been helpful for you. I'm going to show you that in a sec. There's one more question. Do you need to maintain a certain amount of grades to get into St. Roch? We do look at your grades and strive for students that are getting 70s and above, because that tells us that you take being a student seriously, and we do want people that take being a student seriously. But if it is in the case of a learning disability and you were not succeeding in a certain course, then we also take that into consideration. We also take into consideration that, let's say, math might not be a strong subject for somebody coming into the arts. And so we look at that, right, as well. So if it's a low mark in math, that probably isn't going to affect your chances getting into drama. Let's see where we are. Can you do more than one area of arts, like dance in grade 9 and media in grade 10? No, the only, once you're in the drama program, you're in the drama program. But what do you get? Girls in grade 12, one of you want to answer that?
I'll go ahead and say it. Grade 12 or grade 11, miss?
You can explain both.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So in grade 11, we are able to collaborate in, is this what you were talking about? We're able to do musical theater where we're able to incorporate aspects of both dancing and singing.
Yes.
So we get kind of a perspective of all the arts while still remaining in the drama program.
Right. So that's correct. So you can't transfer programs, but you do take other courses in which you're introduced to those other areas. Like the media course too. Yes, Perla.
I think, did you skip the question by Ivana for the audition? What would you present / perform, if that makes sense? I think.
Oh,
we
yes,
skipped
I
one
see
without
that.
accident.
Yes. Okay.
I
Yes.
can quickly. say something because I have the website open. Miss will show
Oh,
you
do you?
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, Miss will show you guys the website afterwards, but there's what?
Do you want to
4
share your
parts?
screen right now and show them?
Oh, sure, yeah, no problem.
Okay, let me
So
just, okay, so Perla is going to show you. Can you
this is
start from the
for
beginning and
screen
how they
sharing.
access it?
Oh, sure. You have to type in, I think it's St. Roch Regional Arts Program,
Yes.
and then you go into the drama section. So I think Miss is going to show you guys the website. I'll just say for now until while Miss is, oh, okay, it's open. Here, this one. Can you guys see that?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so there's 4 parts. The first part is going to be a monologue. That's what I believe Taylor was talking about. There's 2 monologues you guys can choose from. And then there's the musical number where we ask you guys to sing like a verse and a chorus. And then there's the improv where the teachers will give it to you. And then towards the end or somewhere in between, you guys will get an interview where they'll ask you questions about why you're interested in the program and what do you want to do when you're in the program, sort of thing. So I hope that was helpful. I think Miss will share the website
Yes,
in the
I'll
chat if it's a
elaborate
little
on
more
that.
helpful.
I will. I'll
Yeah.
elaborate on that in a minute.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you, Perla. Okay, so next question. Got that one. When you do drama classes, does it make it harder to finish other assignments? Let's hear from one of the grade 10s. When you do drama classes, does it make it harder to finish other assignments? What do you think?
So personally, I wouldn't say so. Like personally, like last quad, I had science and drama, and science is like a lot of memorization, but I didn't have like that much trouble with it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I think generally speaking, most drama students feel like they've come home when they come back into the drama room. They're in their safe space, and I think it's a place where, yes, there's a lot of hard work going on as well, but a lot of the work we do in drama is in class. So some of those other academic courses like science and math, you have time at night to sort of do your homework on those, because a lot of, especially in the grade 9 and 10 drama, a lot of it is just in class, what we're doing until the class play when you have to memorize things. But grade 12 is a little harder, but I think it balances out in the end. Okay, I am in the process of getting an IEP, but it isn't finalized yet. What should I do? You can just mention that in the interview. You can also just put it on your application form that you are in the process of getting one. When it is finalized, it will come over with your OSR when you do come into the school. So I wouldn't worry about that. I don't have a good drama grade, but the rest is all right. Would it make an impact? That's something I'll probably talk to you about in person at the audition, because I'm going to have an interview with you as well, in which I talk to you and just get a feel for you, because sometimes drama in grade 8 is not like drama in high school, right? So maybe you weren't successful, but your audition was fantastic. Then I'm going to talk to you and see, like, why do you think that was, that your mark was the way it was in grade 8? And I'm not going to rule you out as getting into the program based on that, because I want to get to know you in the interview and see, right? And look at your audition. No, you do not need an IEP for the program. No. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to share my screen now. Let's go back here.
Excuse me, miss, before you continue, I would like to say something.
Sure, go ahead.
So, Nicholas, for your question, you don't really need a good drama grade. If you love what you're doing, then it shouldn't really reflect in your grade. If you love what you're doing, then you'll automatically do very well.
At
if
the
you
audition,
understand.
yes. Okay, hang on, what was I gonna do? Oh, I need to. We go here. Okay, when I pull this up, I want you guys to tell me if you can see it, okay? I might have to reshare it.
Oh, Miss, while you're pulling it up, someone asked how many spaces are left in the drama program, or how many are being offered up?
24.
24. Okay, you guys
Yeah.
heard that?
Ultimately, we want 24, but we won't take 24 if, we want 24, but what I mean by that is, let's say 40 people audition, but out of 40, we felt only 16 or 18 are going to commit to the program, then we'll only take that. But we ultimately want to find 24 students that are passionate about drama and want to give it their all. Okay, let's see. Sorry, this takes so long, guys. I thought I had it pulled up earlier. Okay, so can you see my screen? Anybody? Yes, you can see my screen? Okay. All right, I'm going to walk you through this. Someone from Wrap Cancel, let me know if it stops sharing. Okay, so this isn't the school site. What am I doing? Okay, we're going to try this again, everybody. All right. So you're going to go to Google and you're just going to go St. Roch Catholic Secondary School. You're going to click on it. You're going to go over here. Can you still see my screen?
Yeah, we can.
Thank you. You're going to hit website, school website. Then you're going to go here to guidance courses. And there it is, Regional Arts Program. You're going to click on Regional Arts Program. And let's get this out of the way. And you're going to scroll down and you're going to see all the information. So here we've got, right, the Wrap Open House advertisement. And then this was all the links for tonight's breakout rooms. And then you get to application, everything you need to know about the application. You click on everything you need to know about the application. And there is step by step on how to apply. So you can, sit with your parents, or you can do this by yourself, but go step by step and just fill in everything that you need and submit it. Okay, it's pretty clear. And then if you continue, go back to this page and scroll down, you've got your regional arts application form. You've got your teacher reference form. So you can guide your teacher and tell them that if they log on here, there is a teacher reference form that they can fill in for you. Ask them nicely. Most teachers will do it, no problem. And then there's a application fee of $30, and then you submit the application, and this is paid on School Cash Online. And it's just a processing fee for all the materials and everything, just to get the applications done. And then here we have some important dates for you. So obviously tonight is highlighted in red, which is our Regional Arts Open House. And then November 19th, we start taking applications. So starting tomorrow, as quick as tomorrow, you can start applying. The last day to apply is December 9th. Okay. And then January 15th is our audition workshop. And then January 26th to the 28th are the actual auditions. And we will schedule you an appointment, whether they're virtual or in person. We don't know yet, but regardless, they will be on those days. And then on February 4th, we start with our first round offers and we post them to this site based on a number. So each person that auditions, we give you a specific number. So it's not by name. You'll have to know your number to find out if you got into the program, but you'll know that number after auditioning and submitting your application. And then if you come down here, we have the audition information. So you click on drama audition information and scroll down. And this is what Perla was showing you earlier. Here are the requirements. So as far as the monologue goes, of course, you have to memorize it and rehearse it. And you want to really try to be as loud and as expressive as you can. And that's what the workshop is for. If you come in with that monologue, actually, no, if you come in person, I'll give you the monologue. If it's on Zoom, then you will use the monologue here that's on the site. But basically, we work with you to give you some advice, some pointers on how to say certain lines. Okay, so it's really important to attend the workshop because it helps you for a successful audition. Then the second part B to the audition is the musical number. So some of you might not know what a musical is, but a musical is a play, right, with singing and dancing. And so when you are picking your musical number to sing for me, please do not pick radio songs. You want to have a song from a musical, and I do accept Disney songs as well, okay? And it doesn't have to be long. You're going to perform a chorus, a verse and a chorus. But what's really important is to pick something that you think you can sing well and sell to me. Okay. So you want to be able to be as expressive and you want to put some choreography, some gestures to the singing. You don't have to be a perfect singer. Okay. So take a deep breath, take it easy. We just want to see that you can carry a tune. And I want to see how your stage presence is, right? This also shows me your ability to conquer a fear too. Then we look at improvisation. You probably have done some improv if you've done skits in grade 8 or grade 7, and skits are really improv unless you've memorized them, right? So basically what I'll do is I'll give you a situation, like I'll say a line like, you're past your curfew. What do you have to say for yourself? And I want you to just act on the spot and say what comes to mind. And then part D is the interview. And you don't have to be afraid of me. I just want to talk to you and ask you about, your interests and your passion and why St. Roch, why do you want to come to our school? And are you willing to work hard and be a great asset to the program? Okay, so that's the audition information. So once again, I got here if you go back one page, we just got to the school website and clicked on Regional Arts Program, and then all the information is here. Okay, it's quite easy. Okay, link in the chat if you're having difficulty getting to the website. Thank you. Very good, Perla. Okay, now, are there any more questions? That's all I have to say tonight. You guys have been fantastic and I can't wait. It's been quite a challenge, I know, for you guys, but also for us arts teachers during COVID, because, I think, and I don't even know if I say this often enough to my students, but what really brings us joy is seeing you and getting to know you and watching the laughter happening in the class. As much as I might get mad because we're trying to do a production and I want it to go great, it really, at the end of the day, it makes us happy to know that you guys have had a good time, and it brings a lot of tears to my eyes. I'm going to cry. It brings a lot of tears to my eyes when graduates leave and I see how much they've grown as actors. And I've really missed seeing people in person. So this year has been fantastic for that. And hopefully, knock on wood, it just keeps getting better. So I hope to meet all of you guys. So are there any more questions? All right. Well, anybody else want to say anything from RAP or the grade 10s?
I'll go first. Awesome. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone for showing up and having your full divided attention towards us. And I really just hope, I know I'm going to be gone next year, unfortunately, but I really hope to maybe see you guys eventually, maybe even at the auditions or whatnot. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'd love to have you guys help with the workshops.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much, guys, for having an interest in coming to the open house for drama. You know, it's so exciting to always see people who are interested in drama, and we're so glad we could help with the open house, and we hope to see you at the auditions, guys. Thank you.
And I just realized there's one more thing I want to share quickly. And this was, I have quite a few of them. Let me see. This one. I'm going to share. So Perla and Anna did a drama promo video that I'm going to share with you. They also did a Mamma Mia performance here last year, which was fantastic. But I want to share this promo video that they made. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay. Oops.
I came to St. Roch seeking to find a creative outlet. I watched the drama majors perform, and I knew what I was looking for was in St. Roch's drama program. When I joined, I was given access to the resources I need and fulfilled my desire to act and grow as a person. From performing school plays to collaborating with other arts majors, I've been able to express myself and discover new passions.
We get to explore various different arts within our program, such as vocals, media, and dance, and we even get to delve into Greek theater and the history behind drama itself. The drama program really focuses on building your skills and bringing out the best actor and actress within every student. We aren't looking for perfection or someone without flaws. We're looking for someone who has a true passion for what they do, someone who wants to learn and grow with us along these 4 years.
Definitely one of the most important things you gain from being in the drama program is a strong sense of confidence. Having low confidence is something we all go through in life. The drama program not just strengthens your character and confidence, but it helps build your confidence to perform, to trust in those around you, and to be 100% you.
High school may seem a bit scary, but remember,
Don't be afraid to take risks.
get involved.
And have faith in those around you.
With love from the drama program, good luck out there, future drama majors.
And on that note, I hope you guys have a really good evening, and that is it. Thanks, Taylor.
Well, thank you so much for everybody being here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. Thank you, students, St. Roch students, for being here and helping out. Greatly appreciated. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Miss.
See you, Miss. Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, guys.
Bye.